Welcome back. So let's get right into it. So today you're going to need a jar to put your face balm in, some type of container. Then you're going to need a beaker to melt down your concoction. And this is a hair oil that I made. I'm going to use that for the base. I had some leftover jojoba oil. I'm going to add a little bit of castor oil in there. And of course, vitamin E oil. And I love lavender, so I'm going to put a little bit of that too. And last but not least, the raw beeswax. So I like to go to this website right here when I'm feeling lazy and I just want to type in all my ingredients and get my formulation calculations. You can also do this by hand. I can show you how to do that in another video, but when I don't feel like doing that, I go here, I type in each ingredient and how much of each ingredient, and you can do grams, ounces, or whatever you choose. This is a heat gun. It's also good to have, but you won't need it today. So now we're going to measure our ingredients. In goes the beeswax, and here is my neem oil. It's got olive oil, jojoba oil, and some castor oil in there. So you could use just plain olive oil. Grapeseed oil is what I wanted to use, but I didn't have any on hand, so I'm just using what I got on hand. In goes the castor oil and the rest of that jojoba oil. And so the essential oil and the vitamin E, we're actually going to do that last, so it's not going to be heated up in with the oil and the beeswax, and that's just to preserve any nutrients in that, so we don't heat it up hot. So here it goes right into the pots and melt it down. Just keep stirring it around. I take it off and turn off the pot, but you will see me add it back in there once I add the lavender and vitamin E oil, but I won't put it back like on the fire. It'll just be the warmth from the pan. So you're just gonna mix. Okay, now we're gonna put in the vitamin E oil, and then I'm gonna add the lavender essential oil. I think next time I'll leave that out just because I might want to put it on my lips. It said it was okay to put essential oils on your lips, but I don't want to taste it, you know. So next time I will probably leave it out. All right, in goes the lavender. Stir it all up. So when you're making balms like this, you're going to want to work fast because you don't want your balm to set before you pour it into your container. So you will see me place it back into the warm water, not on the fire though, just to make sure everything is melted before we pour it inside the jar. Okay, jar is ready. Now we're going to pour everything into our jar. You could place it in the refrigerator to speed up the solidification. I ain't said that in a while. Hold up. But you get the point. Should I leave that in or edit it? But you know what I'm saying though. Because the smaller one didn't have that like sunken, it doesn't hurt the product. It's just the way it looks. It's just not aesthetically pleasing, but you'll see what I mean here in a second. Solidify? I think that's what I was trying to say. I'm really glad that I tried this and got back, and you see how it's set up right there. And it gave such a wonderful glow when I spread this on the back of my hand. This is also great for like cuticles. I'm gonna put it on my dry feet, anywhere you have dry areas. And then I'm gonna start, like they call it sliming, but I'm not gonna use snail slime. I'm gonna use the balm. So, and then you do that before bed. And you can see the smaller one is already starting to set up, the bigger one a little bit at the bottom. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is make the label. So I go to Canva and I make my label. And the good thing about it was that the last product that I made was my hair oil. So it was the oil that I used for the base of this. So every ingredient was in the list already. Only thing was missing was the beeswax. So you'll see me add the word beeswax in there. And the second word that you see next to it is called the inky name. And this is how, when you're searching up products or ingredients, to know that you have the correct ingredient that you're looking for by using that inky name. So the inky name for beeswax is Sarah Alba. I believe they're based in Latin, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. So now I use my little label thermal printer that you see there and my little pink labels to print, and the app is called Label Life. It's the third-party app. You do not have to connect it. It's just wireless, which I was surprised about. I didn't know that at first. I thought I needed a cord, but anyway. So you just put the size that you want, and this is how I print my labels, and I'm gonna put the label on, and you're pretty much done. That's it. The good thing about these type of products, they're done the same day. I mean, I guess other ones are too, but I don't know, whatever. They don't take long. They don't take long to make. Basically, this could be like a basic lip balm, hair grease, hair balm, foot balm, whatever you want to call it. So you can just really put this anywhere on the body, really and all over. You'll see in a second, you see where the center is like sunken. They say it does that because of the temperature. If you put it in the fridge, then it won't do that, but it doesn't affect the product. So yeah, and you're just gonna plop the, oh, the small one didn't do that. So you'll see that also. See it, I think it was because it's smaller and it cooled. It was a little cooler. So yeah, but no worries. But these are really fun to make. I can't wait to try them. I have put them on my lips already and it feels really good to the skin. Very moisturizing, as you can see how it was on my hand. But my hand is still moisturized from when I put it on earlier. And I like it. It's not greasy, even though it's like a balm. It's not greasy because of the beeswax. The beeswax helps it like not feel greasy, if that makes sense. So. But thanks for watching my video, and I plan on doing more videos on formulations like this. I used to do formulations all the time. I just never used to record them. I like doing oil infusions, and I use glycerites. You can put glycerites in face creams, body lotions. You could put it in a body wash. I wouldn't put it in any intimate products because of the glycerin sugar content, but yeah. So yeah, there's the face balm, and thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I did show, that's my face oil. Like I showed you before, that was the oil of the base, so that's where that green color comes from. These infusions only take 2 days. So I thought I recorded me doing an oil infusion, but I need to do another one. So I'll show you guys how to do that in another video.